Bunk and Pick podcast. It's the Bunk and Pick podcast. It's the Bunk and Pick podcast.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Bunk and Pick podcast. This is Bunk with Gary. We got
Not
the big
Pick.
G. Got the big G here today.
Not pick. You got upgraded today.
We got upgraded. We got the.
yeah, we dropped the dead weight.
Oh, man.
I can say anything I want. He's not here.
He can.
This
That's
is my
brutal.
moment.
Brutal. I know. Yeah, Nick's out. He's sick. Called in sick. That's brutal. Called in sick.
But he worked today. You think he was really sick?
I don't know.
I think he's playing video
You
games.
think? Oh, man. You think so?
No, I think he's really sick. I think he caught the terrible flu that's going around.
He could be.
That everybody's got.
Yeah. So, hey, this is, we are recording a little late this week. So this is Super Bowl day. But good God, you know, football's been over for like 6 months.
I've moved on.
I know.
I'm in
I
Olympic
hate it,
mode
man.
now.
I hate it. I hate that they wait so long to do it. I know the Olympics are on. We're watching that. And honestly, it's kind of anticlimactic at this point. I mean, none of my teams are in it.
Yeah.
I'm going for the Hawks, going for the Seahawks, I think.
Going for the Patriots. For no reason, though.
They've won
I'm not
enough,
like-
though.
I like Drake May.
I do
He's
like
kind of
him.
won me over. I don't have any like affiliation or affinity towards Seahawks, so I'm going Patriots.
All right. Hopefully it's a good game. I really, truly think that there's a possibility of a blowout on one side, I think. I don't think the Patriots can do it, but I think Seahawks could possibly do it. I hope not. It'll be a crappy game if that happens.
Do you want to give a score prediction off the rip?
I'm going to go Seahawks 31, Patriots 27.
31 seems like a lot, no?
They can score, though,
You
man.
think 31 on a Super Bowl?
I think they can score.
I was going to keep it to the 20s, like maybe 27, 24.
Really?
Yeah, for the Patriots. I just don't. 30 is a lot for NFL Super Bowl.
Seahawks can score, though, man.
Yeah, maybe I haven't watched them enough. That's what everybody's been saying. I don't think I watched a single Seahawks game all year, so.
They have, I mean, when they're going, they're going.
Who's there? It said Sam Darnold, right?
Darnold, they got Najigma.
Oh, Jackson Smith. That guy is insane. I have watched their games
They
now.
got him.
They're really good.
They got good. They got good running backs.
Yeah,
they
they're
got a
good,
good
yeah.
defense. That's what I'm saying. It is a possibility. They did it once already in the playoffs where they just ran somebody over. If they get up quick, it may be over. I don't think
I'm
going to
stick with my Patriots.
That's
but
all right. Good.
I realize now that I forgot that their receiver cores are just insane.
They're really good.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's a good game though. You know, I was thinking. I don't know. You were probably really young. I can't remember what year it was. When the Chicago Bears were in the playoffs, when they had they were doing all the dancing and stuff. When Mike Ditka was coach.
No, I don't remember.
God, I'd have to look it up. What year it was?
What do you mean dance? Like a specific dance?
Oh yeah, they had like their own shuffle dance and.
For touchdowns?
Yeah, well, no, they actually put a video out.
No, I don't know.
It was McMahon was their quarterback. I mean, it was just crazy. But I remember we all got together. It was going to be like everybody from work. Okay, we're going to go. Let's all meet at this place, and we're going to sit down. It was probably the most lopsided score.
Yeah,
it was
like
over.
You didn't even
so
get your food,
early.
and it's over.
It was that it was between that and watching and actually paying for Mike Tyson fights back when he was good.
Yeah.
They lasted literally 5 seconds.
$100 pay-per-view for 1 minute.
You watch all the friggin' duds at first.
Right.
And then he gets on, boom,
It's
boom,
over.
gone. It's like, oh my God. That kind of spoiled me from any of that stuff. I think it'd be worth it maybe do WWE at this point. At least you know they're going to put on a show.
You know, maybe that's a whole segment we can get to. I don't know much about it, but it is like exploding in popularity.
You know, it didn't go away.
It never really went away.
No.
But now it's like on the way up.
I know.
Like a lot of my friends are talking about it, and
I know.
they've never talked about wrestling.
I'm kind of interested, to be honest with you.
I checked out I think it was a Monday Night Raw or something, whatever they have on one of the streaming services, and it's not for me. But I got to admit, it's pretty entertaining.
It is pretty entertaining.
It's great, just background noise.
I bet it would be fun to go to live, though.
I've seen one live.
You did at Penn State, didn't
I
you?
did, yeah, and it was something, man.
Yeah.
That's when the curtain has been drawn back,
Mm-hmm.
and when it goes to commercial break, those guys are just people. They completely.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yes.
That's
And,
funny.
yeah, and they just walk off like regular, and the show ends.
Yeah.
And then it kicks back up. It's
That's pretty cool.
really strange.
I wouldn't mind seeing a live thing, but it is your uncle down in Florida, and they're still big into it,
He
man.
probably still loves Goldberg.
Goldberg. Oh man, I don't know who the guys are anymore, but I think some of the
I
old
don't
guys
either.
still actually wrestle.
Like Cena, he's out, right?
Cena, just you know what? I think he did like a
Farewell thing,
a
right?
farewell thing
Yeah.
just not too long ago. And I was telling Nick on the podcast, I think a week or two ago, I saw like a video of him getting out of a car. He is like a crippled old man.
He's pretty old.
But I mean, he can't. I mean, they get injured a lot.
Oh, yeah.
doing that. And he's hunched over. You could say he's hurting.
Yeah.
They must. I don't know how he got ready to go wrestle, but Jesus, it's
Pump him
over.
full of all sorts of stuff.
I know. Yeah, he's done. You know
who
who
was the big guy?
you know,
Cody Rhodes.
God, I have no
I think
idea.
that's a big name.
You know who I saw though? I saw twice. I saw when we lived out in Dripping Springs. I was at the meat
Oh, the
counter.
Undertaker.
I was at the.
I saw him too out there.
Holy Christ!
He's like a side of a house walking at you.
I was sitting there. I went up to order like from the deli, and he was standing there, and I'm like, "Oh my God, who is this freaking guy?"
That guy has never been mistook for anybody
Holy
else. Like,
shit.
there's no way he's not stood out in a
He
crowd.
is. And his wife, I think, maybe was a wrestler, and she's like 5'2".
I was gonna bring that up after you're done. She is like a normal lady,
Oh my God!
and the Undertaker is like 8 feet tall.
He is literally the biggest man I think I've ever been next to. And
Man, I saw him like 15 years ago. It's probably been.
God dang. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure, and I think the meat guy like saw me like stare. I came up to his waist, and he came up and he goes, "Yeah, it's the Undertaker." I said, "Yeah,
It's like, I figured.
Holy Christ, he's giant."
How big is Hulk Hogan? How
He
tall
was
is
pretty big.
Maybe
wasn't
like
he?
6'2"?
Yeah, I think he was bigger than that.
Bigger?
He
Was he bigger?
Those are big men out there, even though it's scripted. Those are big men.
They're a big guy. I got to look it up how big Hulk was because
I thought he was like 6'5" or 6 or something. I thought he was a pretty
Wow,
big dude.
6'6"?
Maybe, I don't know. You look it up, but I think he was a pretty big guy out there. And I don't care if you're just screwing around. It's physical.
6'7".
Holy shit. I knew
6'7".
it was
Hey!
big. Okay, so all right, how big is the friggin' Undertaker? Look him up. We got to know.
Hogan at 6'7". That's blowing me away.
He was a big man.
Wow.
But I don't know. Maybe I've stood next to 6'7" before, but
All right, now we got to give out because Undertaker's bigger.
I know.
Is he 7 foot?
No.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I think the under over is like 6'11".
He might be. He could be. Oh my Christ! But he's just huge, man.
Do they just go find giant people?
I think a lot of those guys played
It's like
college
ex-football.
sports and.
Undertaker, 6'10".
Oh God!
Good Lord.
So just all right, 6'10", just screwing around, and as big as they are, muscular as they are.
Yeah.
There's no way you're not getting hurt.
Who's taller? Shaq or the Undertaker?
Shaq is 7 foot. I
He's
think
7'1". Yeah.
7'1".
So he's got the Undertaker by 3 inches?
I know.
Wow.
Well, those guys too. Those NBA guys, you watch them on TV,
Yeah.
and they're all about the same
Yeah.
size. And then, like, well, you at Penn State, they probably have big guys too, but
Yeah.
you don't realize until you're like when they're with normal people. It's like, oh my God.
You ever
these
seen
guys are
like
big.
Wembenyama when he's doing like a press
Oh, I
conference?
know.
And he looks like a different life form. He doesn't look human.
No,
so
he's
big.
He's like 7'2", I think, isn't he?
I think he's taller than Shaq.
I think he's taller
he
than
is
Shaq.
comically tall.
I mean,
and skinny.
That's just unbelievable.
Yep. And good at basketball.
He's phenomenal at basketball. He is a guy. You know what? We're not basketball guys too much, but him and Cooper Flagg are two guys that got a lot of and actually live up to.
Yeah, they're worth whatever they're getting.
I agree.
And they seem to be great people.
They
They're
do
doing the
seem
right
to be
thing.
good
Yeah.
people. So that's kind of good to see.
Not like what was, did I see it this morning or was it yesterday that the Falcons guy, did you see this? He fought 7 cops and he got arrested on felony charges. He's out. He just got drafted in the first round.
No way. I didn't see that.
They took 7 cops to take him
Oh
down.
my God. What is going on with these guys?
I mean, he probably literally just got his check like fully cleared.
Do they just not want the money? I don't understand.
I mean, what are these 24-year-old guys? But
I mean,
I think there was something going on with his girlfriend. Is
Of
what
course.
it's always like a girlfriend thing.
It's that, and they act like 13-year-olds.
Yeah.
That's the problem. And they don't
with a
understand.
lot of money.
And they don't understand that they have careers and they got all kinds of other crap going on. That's ridiculous, man.
Pierce, do you know Pierce? James Pierce Jr.
No.
2 counts aggravated
Wait, was
battery
he,
with a deadly weapon.
Was he out of Miami? By any chance?
Let me look.
Seems like I recognize the name.
James Pierce Jr.
He was at one of the bigger schools.
2 counts aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, aggravated stalking, fleeing, eluding. Like this is a rap sheet right here.
That a kid.
Oh my goodness. I don't know where he was from. Who cares? Oh, Tennessee. He was all SEC, Tennessee.
All right,
He was
all
picked
right.
26th in the first round. That's millions.
It is millions.
I wonder if he gets the money.
No, I think they have.
Does football have like
they have clauses in
like
there.
a 3-year thing? You got to be there 3 years.
No, I think they have clauses in their contracts on outside stuff, like to protect the teams.
Yeah, absolutely. Because from this,
I mean,
this happens every year, just not to your first round pick.
Well, no, I mean, look at in basketball, Jay Morant.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
How many times does he got to get in trouble?
That guy's flashing a gun everywhere he goes.
It's bizarre to me.
Yeah.
And he actually is,
and he's good.
He's good, but I mean, he's either always suspended or I don't know. It's just crazy.
You think this guy ever gets a chance again?
I mean,
gun charges.
They give everybody a chance, man.
I know if you're good enough, right? I mean, he's going to jail.
Well, if he goes to jail, he's probably done.
I think he goes to jail.
Yeah, if he's in jail, I got to think he's probably done.
Probably, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just take his NIL millions.
Right. And yeah, I mean, no matter how good he is, they'll.
It's not like the old days
go
when they
get
didn't
someone
have any
else.
money. He
Yeah.
came into the league with money.
You're right. He probably has $25 million.
I'm
You're
telling
right.
you, it's probably.
I didn't even think about that.
That's kind of gross.
The check he got from the NFL was probably smaller than what he was getting.
I know. It's crazy these days.
You know what? That brings me to my first segment of Gary's grinding gears
Oh,
here.
grinding gears
The
with
Triple
Gary.
G,
We got to
I'm
get you
ready.
music for that. We got to get an intro music
Just
for that.
gears grinding
Yeah.
music. Because the NIL has destroyed my love of college football.
Yep.
Like I can definitively say I'm like half as much of a fan as I was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And what really was the kicker in the last straw for me was the whole coaching carousel, how that works now. Now you just take the team and put them on
I know.
another team.
I know. Put new helmets and
Now, as a
stuff
Penn
on.
State fan, I liked, like, for instance, there's a player called Dom DeLuca. He's a linebacker at Penn State. He was a walk-on. He just loved Penn State. He earned everything he got. He was good, but not great. They really singled him out this year and kind of exposed him. But you could root for him because he wanted to be there.
Yeah.
These guys just are following. They don't care about Penn State
They
at
don't
all.
care about it. No.
They're all Midwestern guys that just they got an opportunity to play.
I know.
How am I supposed to be a fan of that?
I know. The sad part, it's happening even
Everywhere.
before they get in. The high school kids are
Yeah.
like doing it and changing their minds for money. It is gross.
It's
There's no
getting
more,
really
you know
nasty,
what?
yeah.
No more Rudy. You're never
No,
gonna
I
see
just
another
saw that
Rudy.
the other day. I
Did you?
teared up. It gets me every time, man.
But that's it. Those days are long
They're
gone, man.
so done. You're right,
Yeah.
because this is life. I want to go to this school, and
Yeah.
if you're not good enough to go to Alabama, Miami, all these big schools, and then you go walk on to the school you wanted to play at, and you try your
Oh my
hand. And
God.
if you're good
Okay.
enough, you make it.
You brought up a good point. Walk on that can't even actually be a thing anymore. I don't even know how you could. You couldn't compete.
No, even if you were good, they're not giving. They're not going to play you.
No, but just think about it. So you walk on knowing that you're not that you're going
Yeah, you're at the bottom
you're
of the
going to
barrel.
develop
Right.
for a few years, but every year it's a new team. You never ever would get ahead.
It's all incoming
God.
paid athletes in the transfer
know.
portal. Which already they're saying they're better than you. They got a chance.
Yeah.
It's like the minor leagues of baseball.
It's gross, man.
It's so gross. I
hate
mean,
it.
I was a religious 247 Sport, Lion 247, following them. I listened to the podcast forever, just like to see what's going on. I completely stopped
Yeah.
because I just don't care.
No, it's really really sad. That's what's happened. And I was telling Nick on last week that Navy came out. I don't know if you listened.
I didn't see this, no.
So Navy came out and they were saying, hey, if you really want to come and develop, and they They do.
Yeah.
They don't do any of that. You come here, we develop you for your 4 or 5 year, whatever.
Right.
We're not looking
Guess
at
what?
NAL.
You might just be a businessman when you leave here, but you're going to be a goddamn good businessman
I know,
when you leave
but
here.
you also know I can go there as a freshman and develop and and try to make my way onto the roster, you know, as a starter into my junior, senior year. That will not
that
happen
doesn't
anywhere.
exist anymore.
No.
As a matter of fact, high school seniors are already leaving because they don't have a chance. They're saying, I'm not going to start, I'm gone.
It's freaking gross.
And that's
man.
after contracts are signed.
I know. I'm really saddened by it. I was against it when they came out with it, and I knew when they said they wanted to pay kids.
Mm-hmm.
But this is like
Well, they did
this
it
is
with no rules.
This is a whole different level. I mean, I never envisioned it would be like what it is today. I mean, I figured they were going to pay them, 50. I don't know, whatever, 50 grand
School
or
or
crappers. I don't
School
know.
and a little on top.
We're talking millionaires.
We're talking even when who's the Clemson coach? I forgot his name.
Dabo.
On his big rant, I was there shaking my head like,
Absolutely.
yes, Dabo.
Love it.
Yes,
Love
Dabo. Call these friggin' losers out.
He you know what? We talked about that. So he called them out, showed them the text. NCAA, don't care. Nobody cares.
I've said this for so many years. That is the most corrupt, governing body of anything ever.
It's It's all money, man. Everything's money. And he's
supposed to be
right.
college.
He's right for doing that.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I was not the biggest fan. I'm more of a fan than I used to be of him. But that whole develop guys, he can't win.
No, he can't.
He just can't win. So I don't know. It's I agree. The teams are always different every single year, which is really sad.
Mm-hmm. And also, if you figure from the player's perspective, when I went to Penn State to play baseball, I was really excited to just get away and live a college experience. Was I a top 10 baseball recruit? Hell no, not even close. But I was really going, I'll be as best as I can at baseball and equally 50% just have a great college time.
Absolutely.
These guys are not even going to class. They don't even got to be on the campus. They could live 40 miles away and just commute in and have nothing to do with the school.
And that's the sad part, because college is an experience.
It should be.
And for these athletes, it's not.
It's not. No, they're not getting, most of them are not getting any education.
No, and they're not even enjoying what the thing is. I mean, and it's the constant, where am I going next?
Right.
It sucks.
It does.
No, I agree 100%.
That's the first grind and gears.
grinder.
That's the biggest one.
Yeah.
It really, really sucked the fun out of college football.
It has. I agree. What other grinders do you have?
Well,
sir?
maybe we'll get to them as we go along.
All right.
The short pants are getting me, by the way. I know that's your grind and gear.
Son of a bitch. I can't stand that, man.
The short pants.
I
love when you say not shorts, but short pants.
I don't even understand what they're doing. It's the weirdest shit I've ever seen. I don't get it.
I am probably the biggest rule stickler that's ever lived. I love rules. I love them. And one of the rules of football is you got to have knee pads.
I know.
Even if it's the size of a quarter, you got to have one.
I know. It's actually phenomenal to watch.
I'm going to go back on my grind and gear to the college here. We have touchdown celebrations.
Yep.
We have taunting all over the friggin' place, dancing, all the turnover chairs, and this is not what I want college football. College football is supposed to be classic, traditional, grinded out hard. Maybe you don't have the best players, but you can get by with what you have and what you've developed.
And they're college kids.
You're
right, though. I don't know. The whole thing, you remember it used to be you couldn't even drop the ball in the end zone. My God, they'd flag you.
Yes.
And I don't even know when it happened. It just kind of happened. Now they're doing all kinds of shit.
All of college just said there's no rules anymore.
That bugs me. I don't like. And then even the slow walks into don't even get me started on I'm going in the end zone. Just run into the freaking end zone, dude.
Yep.
You don't need to slow walk, hold your thing. And then how many times have guys didn't see somebody behind them and get?
I know that's always my yearly favorite clip. It happens every year.
Happens every year. Every single year.
It's awesome.
It's friggin' ridiculous. It's hard to watch.
It's hard.
It is really hard to watch. All the sports are getting. The pro sports are getting. At least they're, for the most part, they're a little more mature.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of those guys too. every time you make a first down, do you have to come up and point?
Yes, they do.
And you're behind by like 30 points.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say if they did that? Wouldn't you just say, "Look, dude, you're behind by like 30 points. Shut up." God.
But they got a sack. That's all they care about.
It's
their own stats.
It's not a team thing. It's an individual game.
Yeah.
God. And don't even get me started. That's why I'm stick. You know what? As much as those sports, I still love my baseball for the most part. I mean, there's definitely things that
baseball
are bugging me there.
hasn't changed that
Not too
that
much. They've allowed a little bit in here, but for the most part, it stayed pretty the same.
Well, I think I heard this on the podcast last episode, or maybe 2 episodes, when Nick was saying that they can put sponsorships on their jerseys.
Oh my God, yeah.
And that will be the step too far for me.
That is a step too far. That's actually NCAA. That's the.
That's college.
That's college.
Oh, good. Of course.
Yeah, that's college football.
I mean, college.
That's
it's a clown show.
Where are they going to put them? They don't have room. They have no pants.
Baseball.
There's literally
I'm going
no
back
pants.
to the grind and gears again.
There's no pants anymore, so
No
you can't
pants.
put them on your
It's
pants.
all sponsorships.
Jesus, man.
They should just make the knee pads the sponsors.
Yeah.
Raising Cane's knee pads.
God, man. No, baseball stayed. I'll say they've stayed pretty good. They've opened up a little.
For the love of God, that's the oldest, most traditional. I don't know if it's oldest, but it's feeling and most traditional and slowest to make changes of all the sports.
Yeah.
So
I hope they.
I hope they resist as long as possible.
Yeah, the changes they make are I seem to be okay with this little maybe the strike zone thing and the you can come out and you challenge a call a couple. You only do like 2, right?
I think so.
1 or 2. So I'm still a baseball guy. I like football to watch, but it's hard to be a fan.
It's hard.
Put it that way.
Yeah, it is, and they make it hard.
They do.
I mean, it's a product at the end of the day.
Yeah,
and I'll still watch because I just love football. But man, it makes it's like it's just not as good. Like I'm not as happy watching it.
No, it's hard to like. I know. I get you. All right, I'm gonna switch gears on you. Favorite. Give me 2 of your favorite sports movies.
Well, Rudy is maybe number 1.
Rudy.
That movie, I just like I said, I saw it maybe a week ago, and I was just engrossed.
Mm-hmm.
I just sat, it just sucked me in, and I remembered how good that movie. I haven't seen it in so many years, and it did. The ending kind of, I was fighting back tears with Olivia. I'm like, I'm not crying. You're crying. You're crying. Major League would be up in the running just because I love that movie. It's not very realistic at all.
Oh, no, it's great.
And then, I have a real sweet spot for Moneyball. And I think a lot of people would argue with me. I think it's one of the most realistic baseball movies out there. And is Brad Pitt great in it? I think he did okay. But it just the day-to-day, there's some quotes in there of, he has an ugly girlfriend, no confidence. That is real.
Yeah.
I have heard that in baseball.
That's crazy.
That happens. That's how they judged players.
That was before social media.
Yeah.
Oh my God, can you imagine now? They don't even have to do any digging.
No.
They just go online. Boop.
They
Ugly
literally would say
girlfriend.
not a lot of confidence because ugly girlfriend.
That's crazy.
When I was playing, they would say it to your face.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes. So.
All right.
Major League has got. I can't get enough. I know if I was maybe 10 years older, it'd probably be Bull Durham because I think that would probably be the baseball movie for most. But I think it just missed me a little bit.
Bull Durham was a good movie.
It is a really good movie.
Yeah. For the time, I'm going to throw an old one out for you.
Sure.
One of my favorites. I don't know if you've seen it. It's called Brian's Song.
I've heard it. I don't know if I've seen that.
So that was the movie about Gale Sayers and Brian Piccolo, and it was from the 60s. So Brian Piccolo was a running back. He and Gale Sayers came up for the Bears together. And then he was diagnosed with cancer. And he actually died right in 70.
Oh,
so
wow.
he died right when he was that young. But the movie's really good. It's kind of about the relationship between them. And that was back, there's a lot of racism and stuff back then. But it was a really good movie about football. So I throw that one out.
I'll check that one out.
I still like my 8 Men Out.
Hey, man, that is a good one.
That's a good one, man.
So you're like the older ones because they're probably a little more familiar to you.
Yeah.
Those were old movies when I was young.
Those good. And Field of Dreams is a friggin' great movie.
I do like that movie. There's something about it that it's not up in my top 5.
No?
I don't know why. I think that I'm not a huge Kevin Costner fan.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Something about him. I think Tin Cup was probably my favorite movie he did.
Major, but there's it's hard to pick a couple. Major League is like you could
so
that one
goofy.
you can watch a lot.
You could
of
watch
times.
it a lot. Yeah.
What was the one with the kid with the like elastic?
Rookie of the year.
Was it like somebody showing diced or something? Wasn't that his name? Or he had some kind of weird.
Henry Rowan Gardner.
Rowan Gardner.
It's Rookie of the Year. You know, Olivia, my daughter is 12, and so she puts on The Sandlot and she puts on Rookie of the Year just to watch by herself, not even like an event.
I mean, Sandlot's a classic.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Like I just watched it last week again. It's really good, and this one's so good too.
Yeah, yeah. That's
so fun.
They had some good the ones lately though are too. I like they're fun. They were fun back then.
I mean, recently, what's there been?
No, but then whatever it is, it's got to be like it's dark or it has some stupid. Just tell
Agreed.
a story.
I think they get too much into like everybody's backstory and their feelings.
Yeah.
And I just want to see the sports.
Yeah, that's exactly.
What'd you think about For Love of the Game? That's a Costner baseball movie.
That was a good movie.
Remember that he's going through the perfect game and he's just remembering stuff.
I thought it was okay.
I thought it was better than most people say.
Yeah,
not amazing, but serviceable.
Not a bad. And then the one with my boy Magnum when he went to Japan.
Mr. Baseball?
Mr. Baseball was a pretty good one.
You know, my old boss, if you watch that movie, the opening scene, this guy is such a dick. And he's the first thing you see in the movie. He's like one of the umpires or something.
Oh, really?
And he got like a SAG-AFTRA award for accreditation, and he just never shut up about it.
Oh my God. That was pretty, it was pretty good because
it was fun.
He could actually, looks like he could actually play.
He looks like athletic enough, yes.
Right.
Yes.
And when you guys were little, the thing that used to just torque my ass is watching Disney movies.
Yeah.
Trying to have Disney kids that literally couldn't. I remember every time when I was like, oh my God, he can't throw a ball. Please don't.
Did you ever see, what is Summer Catch? Freddie Prinze Jr.
I think I did.
He's in the Cape Cod League.
Yes, Cape Cod.
If you want to see some just mind-blowingly bad arm motions and mechanics, you go watch that. I mean, these guys had to have surgery afterwards because it's so bad.
You'd think they would at least, like when guys are pitching, get somebody who can actually have emotion.
Yes.
Do you remember my favorite one on Disney was the one where it was the kid who wanted to be a chef. Remember that one? He was a pitcher on his team, and he was like the best pitcher, but he also wanted to cook instead.
Yes.
And they used to show him pitching.
God, I forgot about this movie.
Every friggin' time I'd watch it, and I was like, oh, they're killing me. At least
was that like a Luck of the Irish? One was the Irish?
Shit, I can't remember the name of that
I'm
one.
not going to look it up.
They had a bunch out there. And any sport that was a Disney movie was brutal.
What about Air Bud?
I
think one of your dogs could play, right?
I mean, but if you think about it, like at least basketball, well, you can look goofy playing basketball. Baseball, you can't. The fact
you
that
can't fake an arm motion.
No, and like not putting the feet the right way and all that, you can't fake it.
Yeah,
and God, brutal, very brutal, sir.
To that extent, Costner actually did pretty good.
Costner did. I think he actually may have.
Was he the guy who might have played? Yeah, I remember there was an actor that did sports, and he actually like played either college or something.
I don't know. I'll tell you who played was Kurt.
Kurt Douglas.
No, not Kurt Douglas.
Oh, Kurt. I know who you're talking about.
Shit.
That was him. I think that's who I was thinking of.
Yeah, he was a Disney guy. He was a Disney kid, but he actually played.
Not Kurt Douglas. How can I think? I love this guy.
Kurt. He's married to shit, man.
Hold on. I gotta look at it because he's
in Bone Tomahawk. I know that.
Yeah, and he's also in Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah,
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell. He actually did play.
I thought he passed away. He didn't pass away.
No. He actually played in high school, and I think he played beyond. He was
married to Goldie Hawn. I think.
Goldie Hawn. Yeah. Wow, brutal. So he was an actual player, and you can tell because when you watch him, like Costner, when he throws like you and I would throw, not
like a normal.
Good God.
Yeah.
Man. Son of a bitch. That was my grinder. Disney kids.
We're just going back and forth, grinding and grinding.
All right. Hey, so let's get into this. What do you want to jump into? A little Super Bowl?
Yeah, let's do
NFL?
Yeah, let's do NFL because that's my least knowledgeable.
Okay.
I am excited for the game. I'm going to watch it at home. It's in, I don't know what time it is now. It's in a few hours.
It's in a couple hours, yeah.
I'll probably watch 3/4 of it. I'm really interested in this halftime show.
A Bad Bunny?
Well, I just want to see what the hell happens between this double halftime thing.
Man.
It's so weird.
It is. I know.
I'm not going to get into like the politics.
No, we're not
it's
getting into
just
politics.
so
but
strange.
Let's be honest. Everybody's watching the Bad Bunny one. If you're watching the game,
Yes, you
okay,
just leave
I'll
the
say
game
that.
on.
I'll say that part. If you're watching the football game, I'm guaranteeing you, they'll by a huge majority, you're watching that halftime show.
Yeah.
So, well, I think the other one is like a totally separate event that you may want to watch.
Yeah.
If you're watching, what do they have? Like the dog Super Bowl going on. Then you
The
flip
Puppy
it
Bowl.
Puppy, yeah, you flip it over.
Yeah, it's probably on right now.
But yeah. I think it'd be good. I mean, like I said, I'm hoping the Patriots win because of Darnold, and he was kind of
Seahawks.
or I'm sorry, the Seahawks. The Darnold took a lot of crap, but he played right. Jets ruined him. I mean, he's made himself a good name. He's done well. He's had 2 good years. So I'm kind of hoping.
Has he ever
does good.
sat? Has he been a backup at all yet, or is he just kind
I
of moved
think he
around?
has. I mean, I think he has because I mean he was kind of written off.
That's what I was going to say. I didn't know if he was just like just eroding over on the Jets, and I just didn't pay attention.
You know, the funny part is when he went to Minnesota, if that kid, if he doesn't get hurt, he don't play. He was a backup. He was going in there as the backup.
Yeah. Is that Bridgewater?
No, JJ
McCarthy.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be the guy.
I didn't think he was that great in college.
No, I think they're realizing even when he's playing, he's not good. Some interesting news in the NFL. Looks like they're going to cut Kirk Cousins free.
Just full release.
I think they are going to allow him to go to free agency. So that should be interesting. He's 37.
I'm assuming he has no contract lingering over.
Oh yeah, he's got to.
Oh, he does.
Oh, fucking he's
How
got
many years?
30 million or something. But I think there's some way they've restructured it. You know how they do. They restructured it so he can go be a free agent
and make money forever.
Still make his money. Yeah. And he's made a lot of money in his career.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Oh, yeah.
But I'll be interested to see where he goes. I think he still is a pretty good quarterback, and there's a lot of teams that need quarterback. I read that Tua, Miami's looking to trade him. That's a big contract. They're going to have to pay a lot. I wouldn't either. And Kyler Murray, too, out and trying to get rid of him.
Didn't he have a rough year?
Yeah, he was hurt. It was weird with him. He got hurt, and then I think he was actually better. I think he could have played, but for what I think they just didn't. They kind of kept saying, no, he's not ready, not ready. So he's done in Arizona. But I don't know. He out of those, I don't know if he maybe a change of scenery does him okay. He's not a bad quarterback. He's
a small guy.
He's a small guy.
He's got to scramble for success.
Really hasn't done much. I mean, he's not bad, but I don't know. But there's so many teams that need quarterbacks. You got to think those guys are going to land.
You think they go for like a Kyler type is not a traditional NFL guy though?
He's not, but he's got a lot of experience. I think Tua is the guy who I don't know who would want Tua.
That's a huge liability. One more concussion, the dude's quitting forever.
That and his arm strength is my God.
Can he really lead you to a Super Bowl? Probably not.
I don't think so. They paid him a lot.
But I mean, I say that who can? I mean, there's probably 5 quarterbacks who you're like, yes, he can.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was happy to see Stafford's coming back for the Rams. I mean, why not? He's MVP. Just got MVP by 2 votes or something. Yeah. But he's good.
He is good.
I mean, when you watch the good guys play,
it's noticeable.
They're friggin' good.
Yeah.
I mean,
but those guys are not the ones scrambling all over.
They are not.
They're
the guys.
pocket passers that can kind of extend plays in the pocket, but they stay in the pocket.
They stay in, and they're smart enough to know when to take
checkdowns when they need,
and they
throw the ball away when they need. They really get it off of them to their other guys,
and they make some of the throws they make are
they're
just
absurd,
phenomenal.
I know.
Man.
There's times that, in the back of your mind, you're like watching them, you're like, I wonder how hard. Then some of them, you're like, holy shit, there's no way I could make that throw. Never.
No, I always like the view, because usually we're kind of up high on the views, but I like sometimes when they do like from behind the quarterback and you see they try to throw through arms.
Yes.
And I don't know how they do it.
They're like missing people's heads.
I don't know how they do it.
I'm 6'2", and I remember I played quarterback. I'm not saying I was good. I was not good. But I mean, this is at a small school. I mean, my linemen were smaller than me. I couldn't see anything.
Yeah, that's what
I could see absolutely nothing.
I don't understand. I mean, I don't think you really understand how skilled those guys are until you see it. I don't know how you can throw over 6'6" guys.
I don't.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But to your point, like somebody like Kyler Murray, he's not tall. I don't know how he even plays.
Exactly. I mean, where he's releasing it is like head height for the lineman.
Yeah.
And I don't know how you. I guess he's just lucky, or I don't know.
You know here's the classic Jets thing. Jets sign him. That's a classic Jets. They have no quarterback, and I can see them signing them. Hate to say that.
Well, there's nobody in the draft.
There is nobody in the draft.
I mean, Mendoza.
And he's gone. He's going to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
No, there's nobody else. And
yeah.
I mean, Kirk Cousins, why would he go to the Jets?
God, we've been talking about the same guys for 12 years now.
Yeah, he's not going to the Jets. He doesn't need to. He doesn't need the money.
Right.
So if you're him, you're gonna free agent, you get to pick your team. It ain't the Jets. I mean, I'd be shocked.
What do you think he wants? He wants a starting role?
He wants to start. Yeah.
He's going to like a last hurrah type thing?
Well, he played the last 8 games for Atlanta, went 5-3, had good numbers. I mean, he's still a good quarterback. Better than 40. A lot. 37.
Yeah.
But the Jets aren't. My Jets suck, man.
And how are they going to get out of this hole? They've sucked forever.
I don't know, because
when was the last time they were great?
Oh my God!
I mean, when was it?
You know, the last time is when what was his name?
I can't even remember.
Yeah, the coach. You know the coach. Oh God, what was he? Ryan.
Rex Ryan.
Not Rex Ryan. The other one, his son.
I don't know his name, but I know who you're talking about.
And then the Jets the only reason I say because the Jets just hired his son, Seth Ryan. That's the last time I think they were even like close to be record. Yeah. I mean, it was Rex Ryan, wasn't it? Yeah, Rex Ryan was the coach. Yeah, and then his dad was Rex Ryan's dad was also a coach. But yeah, that's not this year. There's no quarterbacks available. Zero. I mean, Mendoza's a good quarter. He's going to get just lit. He's going to get hit so many times.
I mean, at that team, he is kind of what you want, though. He's a pocket passer. He just extends, and he's so accurate, or at least at the college level. I mean, that's the guy. It's so clear that he's the one. Oh,
I agree. You have to build around him, but you got to get a line, man. But he's a big kid and can take a hit. Yeah. He can certainly take a hit.
He seems really smart too. Like he'll get your playbook down really fast.
Yeah, and I think the number 2 guy is Ty Simpson out of.
Oh wow, really? That's such a step down.
That's
a wild step down.
I don't think my prediction is one quarterback goes in the first round.
My God,
I just don't see anybody.
One QB in the first.
Isn't that crazy? Now next year, I think there's a pretty good class. Although I will say that I did see that some of these guys that are trying to come back another year, I don't think the kid from Mississippi, I think that's still up in the air whether he's going to get
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss, yeah. If he's got Chambliss.
He was pretty good, yeah. I had heard he wanted to stay.
Oh, he's got a $5 million NIL contract waiting on him. So he got denied by the NCAA and he's appealed it.
Is this like a 7th year?
Oh, yeah, it's some crazy
These guys
shit.
are like 25.
I don't know. It's $5 million.
Our rookies are going to be 30 in the NFL.
You know, if he came out, though, I think he would probably be the second quarterback picked. He's a good quarterback.
Yeah, I could see that. He is pretty good.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right. These guys are friggin' ridiculous. But yeah, I don't know. It's not a great year for the draft, not for quarterbacks.
I remember in the minor leagues in baseball, they would, they always had like the sports psychologist that would come in maybe like quarterly or something. I don't know when the pacing was, but they would come and sit one-on-one with you in just a room. And it was kind of your time to say how you're feeling. And I'm sure it was all went down in a scouting report. Yeah. But they would always say like, what is your goal to get to the big leagues? Like how many years is it going to take you? How do you have to get there? And you would say whatever you say. And then they would always tell you the same thing. It takes on average 4 years to get there. They would say, by the time you're 24, if you're not in the bigs, it's time to take a look at yourself. 24.
Interesting.
These guys are juniors in college now.
I know. Baseball's a different
I know baseball's different, but I mean, I kind of agree with that.
Oh, I do too. I think there's a big age difference between some of these kids playing. I mean, you got Pavia and you got these guys 25. That's come on. Most kids are 18 when they start college. Plus, 17 or 18.
If you're the Jets, say you're the Jets or the Giants, whichever one you want to be, and you like this player, we'll say it's Mendoza. it's not Mendoza, but we'll say just for this example, he's 25. He's played years of football. If it's a running back, how
Yeah.
much more does he have?
Yeah.
I mean, you're taking a guy instead of a 20-year-old who is fresh. Now you're taking a 25-year-old who's been
Yeah.
beat to hell.
Yeah. No, I agree. It's pretty crazy. My guess is at Ole Miss, because I think it goes to a state court. I think that they overrule the NCAA on this. I think.
Are you kidding me? He's coming back.
Yeah, I think
They'll find a way.
I think it was a process because he had to do he
Yes.
had to get denied, and then go to the state. Now, who in Mississippi is
Nobody.
It ain't happening.
You know what they'll do? They'll appeal it and then drag it. And then once the time comes,
Yeah.
say, well, it's under appeal, so we're just gonna move ahead and call it.
Yeah.
Something ridiculous like
It
he's
is.
gonna play again.
And I think it was the quarterback for Tennessee. They actually approved him to come back again. This is like year 6 or 7 for him too. It's
And
crazy.
they finally told Pavia he can't, right? After 7 years,
I think
and he tried for like an 8th or 12th.
And nobody knows how old Bobby is. Let's be honest.
He's 5'4", 190 years
I know.
old.
Did you see when he stood next to the guys at the Heisman? They
Yeah.
kept saying he was 6 foot, and then
He is not 6
no,
foot.
they measured him at like the Senior Bowl or something. He was like
It's a comparison.
he's like like an inch taller than I am for crying out loud.
5'10".
No, he's like 5'9" something.
Oh
He's
my
not even 5'10".
God, the angriest little guy.
He is an angry guy, and you think he gets drafted, or is he a free agent?
Who wants him? What is he going to do?
I don't think he gets drafted. I think
No.
he'll sign with a team as at the
Maybe he'll get drafted in like super late, and you'll take him just because he's an icon of college football. But
I
where
don't
do you
know.
put him?
I don't know.
You're not putting him at quarterback.
I don't know what he brings to the table.
Slot
for you.
receiver.
Yeah.
I mean, he just has no place in the NFL.
No, he is like really small.
Mm-hmm.
He was a great little
He's fast,
college,
but he's not NFL.
good little
fast.
college player.
And you know what? He did the right thing by trying to stay because I think he
did.
knows.
Oh, he's not stupid, and he made a lot of money in college.
Yes.
So good, as much as I don't like what he did.
Yeah.
From a
I mean,
business,
listen, the system is set up the way it is.
Yeah.
If you're him, if I was in his position where I was in baseball, I would have gone back to school for money
oh hell yeah,
if that was presented to me.
absolutely.
And I would have stayed for as long as humanly possible.
of course. There's no guarantees when you go to the
Right.
next level.
Yep.
None. And
Yep.
if they're paying you now, that's money right now
Right.
in your pocket.
Yeah. Now that we're bringing up height and stuff, I got to bring up your best friend, your BFF,
Who's that?
Portnoy.
Oh, okay.
Have you? Well, you haven't. I know you haven't. There's been a lot of images circling around online of how tall Portnoy is.
Really?
How tall do you think this man is?
Oh my God, I don't know. He looks like he's like, I don't know, 5'9" or something.
He was standing. This woman probably had heels on, but she's 5'3",
What?
and he was smaller.
No.
Yes.
Is he?
He's not 5'2", but I think it was a bad picture.
Holy crap.
I think this guy's like 5'7",
All right.
5'6", and there was a thing of him running.
All right, I saw that.
Good God.
I
thought of you.
I did too. I thought of me too. How old is he? Do you know?
Oh, man. That's a good I'm going to guess 40.
40s, you
Four.
think?
44 is my guess. Yeah.
My God. He ran. All right, I'm nearly 65.
I'm glad you saw that.
He ran like I would run. When I saw it, I was looking at him. I said, I could actually do what he just did.
He's 48.
Good God. That run was atrocious. He was trying to beat like one of the other guys on his little group there.
Yes, but they gave him a
They
head
gave him
start.
like a 20-yard head start.
It was one of the worst. We're talking about Freddie Prinze Jr. in baseball. The guy can't even run.
No, I was, you know what I saw? I don't see a lot of his videos. They
Wow.
pop up. I saw it and I immediately thought of myself and said, I think
That 40.
that's number one. I think I would look like that. And number two, I'm probably 20 years older.
Yes, that wouldn't be bad for you.
No.
That's terrible for him. And all he does is talk shit all day to athletes.
I know.
And these guys, they're the most unathletic ghouls out there.
I don't understand that. That whole thing, that Barstools thing blows my mind. I get the feeds and like Instagram and stuff. None of them are theirs though. They just post videos of like friggin' badger walking or some shit.
That's the whole thing.
It's the craziest thing I've ever
crazy
seen.
randomness. And
Good God.
I mean, he's tied to CBS, right? Is it CBS? NBC?
I have no idea.
One of the things, because McAfee did the ESPN and then
Oh, it was Fox. wasn't it?
Fox, one of them picked up Portnoy.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, so you're Fox, which Fox cares very little about what's said on air.
Yeah.
But he put out a post pretty recently. It's just tits. And this guy's a Fox employee. Like,
He doesn't give. He's so rich. He doesn't
what
give
is
a
happening
shit.
here?
I don't know.
He's representing a company.
I know, Gary, but here's the thing. I watched the video and it was like a badger or something walking, and it was like it was some stupid comment on it.
Yeah.
And I'm looking, and it has like 30,000 views.
Oh,
I'm like, who the and people like thousands of comments. I'm like, what the
Dad,
hell
the soulless lemmings that follow these guys, there's billions of them.
That's crazy, man.
The reality is they're all like 17 to 24-year-old men.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Well, that makes sense because that's the banter is. I will
He's
say
a 48-year-old man.
the only thing I like on Barstool is Gruden.
Gruden, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I still don't know what happened to Gruden, but maybe I shouldn't say this. I like watching him on TV.
Oh, I love watching
I don't know if that's a horrible take or not.
I don't think it's a horrible take.
Okay. He's just he's magic on TV.
That guy has got charisma, man.
He's got Jim Carrey face going. He's got charisma. He never shuts up. He's like the
He
sports
doesn't.
guy that I've known that man. I've played baseball with hundreds
Yep.
of them, and they're awesome.
You and I. He doesn't even know us. If he was sitting here right now,
He would just mix right in.
He would be and he would be doing that laugh and that joking and hitting you on the back.
Yep.
The same shit, man.
Yep.
Which is, I love the guy. I think he's awesome. He's never going to be a coach again. I don't think.
No.
But,
Well,
yeah.
this past year would have been the year with the whole college thing. That would have been his
yeah.
route back in.
Yeah, but I mean, I think he's
I think he's done.
doing pretty well.
Why would you give up not working
I don't know.
and then enter the NIL madness?
That's what I mean. And I think he has like camps where he does quarterback.
He's making
stuff,
millions.
And he is, and looks like he's having fun.
Yeah.
He's always looks like he's having
Yeah.
fun. I mean, Jesus, I got to. Now we were talking about old coaches, so you've seen this, and I think you sent me one. Those Augie Garrido.
Oh, the old, yeah.
I
Now
saw-
that's old school baseball right
I
there.
saw another one,
Yeah.
like a couple days ago. He was freaking God.
You know what though? Those teams were so good.
He was talking about a war, and I mean,
Is this the locker room or on the field?
he was
Those
on
are
the
two
field,
big ones.
on
Yeah.
the field, and he ripped their asses.
Yep.
And you have to be sitting there, kind of almost. You wouldn't want to laugh because it's you wouldn't
Yeah.
want to do that and see it. But man, his stories were fantastic.
He would like get to the heart of like personal almost to you.
He was absolutely.
Yeah, he crossed the line of but it works. If you can recruit players that you know will respond, and these they were winning championships.
I know.
There's a bunch of players that I played with. There was one year summer ball when I played with the whole starting rotation of pitchers for Texas, and this is Garrido still.
Mm-hmm.
One of them's name was Adrian Allen. I don't know if you remember or not. He pitched like a no hitter, perfect game or something at Texas, like a legend. And he was probably in these meetings.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy is so nice, so calm, and to see him like respond to that to Garrido is like wow. Like it takes a special coach to know how much to push, what your players are doing, and Garrido had it. He did, but he was an asshole.
And I actually never knew that.
Yeah,
and most of us never knew that. He was just like a legend.
Yeah,
until the videos, and I'm like, who is filming this shit? But
who is filming that? Because these are kind of old.
They are.
I don't even know what they're filming them on.
This isn't like
this
social
is pre-cell
media
phone
time.
Yeah,
I don't know what they're. And then somebody's putting them out, but the stories are. I mean, actually, he's ripping their ass, but the stories are fantastic.
That's what I'm saying. He knows exactly like I'm going to push you to where you're uncomfortable in listening to me, and then I'm going to get my point across.
Now, the only thing I would say, we see that in a team setting. If that was an individual, that would be crushing.
Oh, like a one-on-one?
Holy shit. And I'm sure he did those too.
I've been talked to like that with coaches. One-on-one.
It's brutal.
One coach invited me, Dad, to come out at 6:30 before, this is in the minor leagues. He was brand new. He was the pitching coordinator. I'm not going to say any names. And he was like, meet me on this field, 6:45. I went out there fully dressed, and all he did was go out there and just yell, I mean, an inch from my face, and then he left. And that was it. And it was extremely personal.
Wow.
But, I mean, I was pro ball, so I just, it's like, whatever. Like, just try to do better. I'm not going to
It's crazy.
let it get to me.
Well, it's crazy because you actually had a really good record and a really good ERA at the pros.
It was because I walked 2 guys the day before.
God damn, man.
Two. They were back to back. They were kind of ugly walks. I agree with him. I think one was a 4-pitch walk, which is like the kiss of death.
Yeah.
You don't 4-pitch walk, and you don't want to walk the first batter. And I think I did both. So, especially coming out like late bullpen setup closer where I was, you cannot do that. So I know why he was mad.
Yeah. But I mean, okay, clearly you already knew.
I already knew. I didn't need him. When you make it that far, if you have 3-4, you're gone.
Yeah.
And you know that you're gone. You don't need the guy to yell at you.
I know.
But if that's how he wants to be, like, whatever, I'll do it.
Yeah. That probably feel the same way. So coaching's different. I don't
It'd be weird to see if they talked to, because there's cameras everywhere.
There are cameras.
And I'll say, if there were cameras, there was some like way beyond like potential lawsuit stuff I saw.
You almost have to think they can't, because everybody has a phone.
Right.
And as soon as anything happens, phones are, whoop, they go right up.
They go right up, man.
And I mean, I've seen videos inside of college classes where they're having, I mean, all the students are like, as soon as the guys,
there's just always a camera now.
Yeah. So does it happen? I don't know, but I think it would be harder.
It'd be a lot harder. You'd have to really be careful.
Yeah.
I mean, if you make one mistake, you're
gone.
Who knows what?
My God. Yeah. You would be gone. Maybe rightfully so on some of that stuff too, to be honest with you. Like the old high school T-ball or T-bag or whatever the hell. What was that?
The high school? Oh my God.
What was it called?
No names named here.
No names.
Teabagging. Can I tell this story on? Can we just put this out into the wild?
You can tell a story, and then you have to tell how ignorant I was. Like, what are these guys talking about? I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, how didn't you know what was going on?
I didn't know what it was. I never heard of it before.
This was the year after me, I think. Or was it? It was my senior year. Regardless, it's high school. It's high school, and this is in Florida. It's high school baseball. I can't remember what happened to the kid. He was late. He said something happened where he had to run laps, and the coach sent him on laps. And then I think it was like every time he passed the head coach, he was like, "You better run faster. I'm gonna fucking teabag you." And I think at the end, he did squat over the kid.
That was the story.
And he was fired.
He was, I think
He wasn't fired? He was gone.
It dragged out past baseball.
Oh my God.
Because I was the assistant coach.
Yeah, you were.
No, I didn't take over. But I didn't even, they were trying to investigate. They were like, hey, the head coach, he's like teabagging. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Was this like cops or like school admin?
No, the school. And then one of one of the kids' parents was a lawyer.
Okay.
Yeah. And then they were like, they wanted to come over. And I was like, I'm going to be upfront with you, man.
I don't know what's going on here.
I don't even know what teabag means. So I think I'm kind of out on this one.
You know where that all started was video games. It was after you like kill somebody in Halo, you would squat on their face a bunch. The game was like the first game that let you do that.
It was the weirdest shit I've ever seen. I remember that completely. I think I was even talking to your mom. I said, I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, who says that to a kid? That's sexual assault.
He was a jerk, though.
He was a jerk. And God, he was bad at baseball. I don't even think he understood the rules of baseball.
You remember he said he coached or he played in college. Remember he said?
Oh, and there's no way.
And then for batting practice, I had to throw all the batting practice because he couldn't throw. And I was like, wait a minute, my arm is
He played nothing.
He never played. He said he was a catcher, remember?
Yeah. I saw a picture of him on like Facebook or something recently, and he kind of looks the exact same.
He does look the exact same.
I think he's very happy down in wherever he is.
I don't know where he is. But yeah, I mean, I like he was a good, he was just...
he treated me great.
That was a weird... He did. He did. It was a
you
weird...
always joke with me.
He treated me good too, but... Jeez.
That's funny. You remember that?
Yeah, I do remember.
I forgot all about that.
No, I remember it because I remembered how ignorant I was.
Do you remember, here's a high school baseball story, same team, center fielder father was the AD, no name's name. I think you can figure this out. The lights shut off in the middle of a game. And do you remember there was a big golfer? His name was Lance.
Yep.
Okay. Do you remember what happened? The center fielder ran, because it was lights off, you couldn't see, ran to the dugout, got the kid's glove, put it in center field, and pissed in it.
No.
Pissed right in the handhole.
Oh, my God,
Yeah.
man. No. High school was different down there.
I know. I forgot about those stories. It was a fun time.
They were. I still one more story. I remember senior night, you were pitching because you were a senior, and the team you were pitching against, the coach was so pissed that you were pitching. And it was like, he's a senior. It's senior night.
Yeah.
You idiot. He's throwing too hard. He's throwing too hard.
That was the coach was like, how hard are you throwing? How hard are you throwing? I was like,
Yeah.
leave me alone. Just go away.
And he was trying to like pick a fight after the game. He was so
was he?
pissed.
Was that the game that we run ruled them?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, right. I think that's the game where I struck out 15
Yeah,
kids.
it was.
In a five, or I struck out every out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it wasn't
a perfect game strikeout.
but his mistake was bitching about it early in the game.
Yeah.
And both the head coach and me both said, well, let's just leave Gary
Yeah.
in the whole game. You weren't going to pitch. You were just going to start. And then, let
and
somebody
whatever
else. And it was
happened.
like, that guy's pissed off over there. Let's just keep rolling. Let him keep throwing.
And this was before pitch counts were really. I mean, that was right when pitch counts became like a thing.
Yeah,
I mean, I was throwing 135.
Yeah, you were
every
throwing
other
a lot
day.
You were throwing a lot of pitches. Yeah.
But I never got hurt. I think it was really good for me.
Yeah, I agree. Good times down there.
Yeah, I remember that.
All right. What else you got for us here?
Well, what's going on in the baseball world?
The
I mean, not
baseball
much,
world.
right?
Well, hey, one big. Well, of course, I'm a Yankee fan, so one
Yeah.
big. Goldschmidt is re-signing
Goldie
with the
back.
Yankees, and I saw he's actually on the WBC team, which I did not know. That surprises me.
That does surprise me.
That surprises me. I'm assuming he's far along now in his career when he signs with the Yankees, knowing, okay, I'm not an everyday player.
I was going to say, what's his role? Like
well, he'll probably alternate with Ben Rice.
Ben
over
Rice.
at
So
first
it's going to be the
base.
same, like a platoon situation at
I
first.
think so. He hit left-handers really well last year. So maybe he'll platoon in for lefties, but he's not signed that contract.
Right.
He knows exactly what his role is when he does that.
Well, he's weighing, if I go somewhere else, am I going to start?
yeah. And
Is it even worth it at this point? I'm sure he's got his family in New York.
he probably does. He's got a.
I don't know if he's married. Probably got kids and stuff.
He's got married with kids, and I personally think he's a Hall of Famer. I mean,
Wow, really?
he's been an MVP.
Goldschmidt.
Do you remember? He's had
Yeah, I know
MVP
he was
years.
super, super hot.
I mean, he's not
Man.
going to be a first ballot.
You know
but-
what? That was. I wanted to bring this up because you guys had the Hall of Fame
Mhm.
talk. I wanted to give my 2 cents into. I forget who was there. I don't know, man. Goldie would be right on. I'd have to look at his stats.
I think he's not a first ballot.
How many MVPs does he have? 2?
I can't remember if he has 1 or 2.
I think they were like back to back in his first,
He's
second, or third years.
got a lot of
God, he was so good in
hit
Arizona.
a lot of home runs. Led the league. He had a lot of high averages.
Yeah, he was like a top 3 fantasy pick every year.
All-star game guy. He's got all the credentials. I think, Freddie Freeman's a definite. He's in.
I think he's in.
From today's players.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at first baseman,
Yeah, who else is it?
I mean, Goldie's guy. I know a lot of people are going to disagree, and I don't know if he will make it, but I think he has the credentials. He does. Anybody who wins an MVP and has a long career. Now, some of those guys win an MVP and then
like
fizzle
one
out.
season, yeah.
He didn't fizzle out. He's had great seasons.
But you guys argued, and this is my argument. What did he do that was so over the top outstanding to put him in the elite of the elite? I don't think anything. I think he was a super good player. Is a super good player.
He was fantastic in Arizona. He was good in St. Louis. I don't know. I just think he has the numbers. I mean, it's a numbers thing.
It isn't. It should have an impact portion. I think you guys were arguing.
You know
I
what?
know there is no impact portion.
And I agree 100%. So just my thing was, how is Don Mattingly not in the friggin'
yeah,
Hall of
that's
Fame?
crazy.
How is Dale Murphy?
Crazy.
I mean, and I told Nick too, when I was, watching games on WGN, not WGN, on TBS when that came out, they had all their the games
For the
from
Braves.
on.
Yeah.
He was the guy
He was the guy.
for years. He was the guy. How is he not in the Hall of Fame?
He
There's
was on the
something
teams
wrong.
with Maddox.
He was,
Oh my God, I forget the starting rotation. I can't believe. Wow.
and those guys are all in there.
I was going to ask. So they're all in.
All the pitchers are in,
I think they deserve. That was just
and Andrew
an
Jones.
outrageous.
Andrew Jones got in.
So the Andrew Jones one is the one that triggered all this.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't.
I don't
agree
think he
with that.
deserves it, but
I
I
don't
think,
either.
good God, he is so good.
Really good. I think he was a really good player. Hall of Famer. I don't think.
I think he is. You could lump him in the top tier of some of the best physically gifted players of all time. But to me, he's lacking the big splash thing.
Yes. And
Like,
he
what
wasn't the
sets
face.
him apart from everybody.
He was Dale Murphy was the face of the
Yeah.
Braves. He wasn't. He was always a really great defender, great guy, but I don't think he was a Hall of Famer. And Mattingly, he was the face of the Yankees for years.
Yeah, I mean,
How's
he
he not
was
in?
the Yankees.
He was the Yankees. So I don't get how he's not in either. And, there's some others. And then they, hey, nothing like Jeff Kent got in. Jeff Kent so we're talking about Goldschmidt. Jeff Kent is that guy.
I was going to say that they're really similar.
He had
I don't know the numbers.
long
but
career.
long
with
career,
good
really
number,
long career,
good numbers. But
millions of baseball cards.
I really don't think, like baseball card, I don't think when Jeff Kent got up, I don't think anybody was that scared. Let me just put it that way. Oh, man.
To face him?
Jeff Kent's getting up.
Well, I don't know. No, I would agree with that.
And Goldschmidt did have times
Absolutely,
when he was feared.
absolutely.
And
He
nothing
was one of the
against Jeff
scariest
Kent. I
hitters
think
in the game.
Jeff Kent's numbers are good enough for the Hall of Fame. But there's other guys too. I mean, we talked about Fernando Valenzuela.
Yeah,
He brought the entire Mexican,
yeah. That
you
says
know,
something.
a whole country.
That to me is worth more than
It's a Hall of Famer.
your home run count.
And he was outstanding for a short, unfortunately wasn't a long period, but I think he deserved to be in.
I think you guys brought up CC Sabathia.
CC Sabathia,
He's in, right?
Yeah, he got in right away. And
And you said you don't think he deserves it.
I think he does. I think he was really good.
So
but-
good.
And I didn't say I don't think he deserves it. I think he definitely deserves
Okay,
it.
you think you
Yeah,
should have been in?
I think he's in. I think the omissions are more
Yeah.
like, I don't agree with Andrew Jones. Let's just say that up front. But I think some of the omissions and guys who aren't in is just a shame. I mean, just the fact too. I mean, you talk about the steroid guys, and there's 3 steroid guys. I'm sorry,
What, Bonds,
A-Rod.
A-Rod, McGuire,
no, A-Rod,
Sosa.
Clemens, and Bonds.
Oh, Clemens. Yeah, I forgot about Clemens.
I'm sorry. Those guys were good way before any steroids. They were good after anything. They didn't even. I don't think they even proved anything on Clemens. And,
It was like proven but not
association.
proven. Yeah.
And there's as well as I do. There's guys in the hall right now that did
Yes.
steroids. There are
Yes.
guys from long ago that were alcoholics. That were.
CC Sabathia.
I mean, there's some bad guys. There's guys that are bad that from past. So those 3 guys, that's ridiculous.
The door's closed for them, right?
I mean, I think they get another shot.
And I don't think
They're
the
not
voters-
getting in.
yeah,
They're
the
not
voters
get-
aren't
they
gonna
won't
vote
get in. Clemens is probably one of the 5 best pitchers ever.
Yeah.
Barry Bonds, dude, when we watched him
Yeah.
play, that was just gross.
Yeah.
You couldn't even pitch away from him.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not right, man. And A-Rod was much of it. Look, he was a
God,
Yankee.
those 3 were
He's
just,
a massive
I mean,
dick.
we're talking about what in the impact, all 3 of them
Yeah,
just changed baseball.
they did. And between MVPs and Cy Youngs,
When A-Rod completely changed, he was I think he's 6'4", and he
Mhm.
played shortstop.
yep,
That was unheard of at
it
the
was.
time.
It was. And just a phenomenal. I mean, he hit through. I mean,
He did everything.
yeah.
Everything.
So they may not be in the Hall of Fame, but when you think about baseball during that era, those 3 guys, they don't. It's not. It would be nice for them to be in.
Yeah.
But it's not like, oh, they're not in, nobody's going to know about it. Just like Pete Rose. I mean, everybody knows who Pete Rose is. But Pete Rose did some shit. So
Yeah.
I'm not defending Pete Rose at all. But those other 3 guys should be in. That's a travesty.
Especially now, hindsight, everybody was doing steroids at that time.
They were.
If you could get access to them, you were doing them. And this is not just baseball. I mean, that was the times of America at that time. So, and you're right. They were all great before the.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
They were superstars before. They were using the steroid to, honestly, and I truly believe this, they were doing it to recover from injuries, not.
Yeah.
I don't think they were trying to enhance it. They were superstars.
Yeah.
They didn't need any enhancing.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm trying to think back because I know a lot of people who did steroids, and some were pitchers, some were hitters. And I'm trying to remember for the pitchers, I don't think it necessarily made them go from 92 to 98. I don't think so. I mean, I do think they gained a mile or two, but really it was they could throw 100 and pitch the next day.
Yeah.
That was the big thing.
It was the recovery stuff, yeah.
Yeah. And they were super roided out. And again, I do think they were getting like a mile or two, but it wasn't like something ridiculous.
Yeah.
The hitters, it's the worst argument ever. You still have to hit the ball, but you do still have to hit the ball.
You still have to hit the ball. I mean, I don't know. I think there were some, Canseco, I would never.
No.
And to be
that's
honest,
too much.
And Canseco was good for just a very short. He wasn't good, and then he was good when he did steroids.
Yeah.
And
he was just always meathead Canseco.
he was. And Sammy Sosa.
And
too.
McGuire the same.
Yeah. And Sosa was literally a nobody.
Sosa the same.
Sosa, roided up, hit a bunch of home runs.
You remember his home run derby with the cork bat?
Oh, yeah.
It popped off or something. Like the 90s or whatever, early 2000s.
So
it was like racket balls came out or something.
No. Yeah, I do. They did have like rubber balls. I think it was rubber balls.
It was like a cork or a rubber ball.
But I mean, and those guys, you know what? They don't deserve to be in. And I was the biggest Mark McGuire fan in the world.
Yeah.
But he went from a really thin guy to some friggin'
The
huge
steroids
dude.
made him.
They did.
And he abused the hell out of them.
Oh, he did. And
that wasn't just like if Clemens did it, it wasn't like that.
No, it wasn't. So and there's an argument, I guess, and I don't think they'll never get in. I mean, if they do, they're not going to be alive. Let me put it that way.
Yeah. They're not going to let Pete Rose in. They'll never let these guys in.
No, Pete Rose is funny because look at all the now they promote the gambling on the bottom of the screen while you're watching the game.
I work from home. You know this, but for the odd, I work from home, so I try very hard not to watch anything during the daytime on TV. But I was like, let me just put on the news real quick, see what's going on. Do you even know what I saw? 5 minutes I watched. They were having a Kalshi betting props against Pam Bondi if she was going to be in the same. You could bet on it.
That's unbelievable.
On CNN. They were giving the odds.
That's unbelievable.
That is disgusting.
It's gross. It is gross. Then the sports stuff is, now they're sponsored by betting, by
every
gambling
commercial's gambling. There's a running ticker on the bottom of odds,
and those are the odds. The odds are over/unders and stuff like that. And that's just wrong.
It is wrong.
That is, you want to bet? Go to Vegas and bet.
Yes,
or do whatever you're doing, but you don't need to promote the betting.
I mean, they have entire segments. I don't know if they do anymore. I stopped watching ESPN a long time ago. If it's not a game that's on, but they used to have entire hour shows of just betting odds, and
they do. Yeah, they still do it. It's crazy.
It just makes no sense to me.
Mm-mm.
I know they're getting paid a ton to do that, but
I think the NFL and stuff are they own part of those companies,
like FanDuel and stuff
too. Yeah, so
it's gross.
It's money, but and then you can't. I mean, and then they're penalizing. It's I don't know. Did you see? I don't know. You remember Yasiel Puig?
Yasiel Puig? Yeah. What did he do?
Oh my God!
Did he get caught for something?
Oh, betting. Yeah.
From like years ago?
For when he was playing.
Your kid for the Dodgers?
He just got indicted, I think, too.
Really?
He's in some shit. Yeah, I think he's probably going to go to jail.
Man, I haven't heard that name in forever. God, he was so good for like 2 years.
But he was
like the best for 2 years though.
He was really good, but he was like bizarre.
He was very strange,
dude. Yeah, they just indicted him for like hundreds of thousands of dollars of betting. So we haven't heard his name in forever.
Yeah.
I don't even know where he is. He's probably not even in the U.S. He probably doesn't give a shit.
I think he's probably back in the Dominican. I think he went to, he played in like a different league for a while.
He did. He tried to make a comeback. And then, I don't know what happened to him. He was good for a couple of years.
He was really good.
Yeah.
Really good. Really fast. Really athletic.
I was surprised to see his name pop up. I mean, I don't know. Number one, I didn't think he made that much money. But he bet a lot. He lost a lot.
Yeah,
It's so funny.
I
These
think he
guys
made
that are
good
got
money.
indicted, you don't see any of them like the numbers. Like, hey, this guy won 400,000. They all
Yeah.
lost like a lot of money.
It's gambling, of course.
So it's like, shit. You're going to get indicted. Plus, you lost all your money. So
And they were playing in the game.
I know it's the gambling thing. That's another thing that's just bizarre to me.
That is a post us talking about another gear
It
grinding
is, it
because
is.
it's getting to the point where you can't even turn the TV on without seeing somebody try to sell me on one Prize Picks or
Yeah.
FanDuel or
Oh,
Culture.
yeah.
It's just so many platforms.
I know.
And then, it's funny. Then I'll go see my friends up north and they're betting on horses in Tokyo
I
at 2
remember
in the
that.
morning.
I remember that. They
Chariot
were,
races.
what was it? Was it Tokyo or no? It was.
No, it was like the Philippines or something.
Yeah, I asked your buddy, and I said, "Wait, where is this horse race?"
There was chariot races, Dad.
It wasn't
my.
chariot races. I mean, you can get in a lot of trouble with gambling if you don't control yourself.
Well, there's a place for it. You know, we went up to the Travers Day. I forgot what place that. I forget what it's
In
called.
New York, yeah.
And up in Saratoga, New York, for the yearly horse race. And that is like you go to bet. You go
You go there to bet, yeah.
But that's the whole thing. It's like you bet there. You got cash
Yeah.
on you. You're moving money around. It's fun, having some drinks. It's fun. It's not sitting on my couch on a Monday, betting on 47 different trifectas for the football game.
Yeah. If that's what I was gonna say, if you're sitting at home by yourself,
Yeah.
and you're betting that,
Yeah.
I don't, now I've got a friend that does it all the time.
Oh, I have tons.
And but it's you can get in a lot of trouble doing it. You can lose a lot of money really fast.
That my friend Maimon, who from baseball, was really, really into it. And he would come in. I remember one time he came in and was like, "Gary, check it out, I won 10K." And I was like, "How much have you lost before you?" He's like, "Gary, so many."
Yeah.
Like he was probably down 50.
I know. That's just like we were talking about the sports cards. Somebody just pulled a
That is just gambling.
$10,000 sports card. Okay, I spent like 50 to get
Yeah.
it. So no, you didn't.
You did 90
Yeah.
breaks to get the one card.
Yeah, you didn't win anything.
Right.
You lost a shitload of money.
Yeah. Yep.
Crazy, man. All right. What else you got?
The Olympics real quick.
Olympics.
Really fun. Big into the curling again. I know
Oh,
it just
God,
kicked
love
off,
it,
but
love
there
it.
was nothing better than late last night, because they on Peacock, they'll just replay. You can watch the replays. Put on some curling, got under the blankets, and they just lulled me to sleep.
I love it.
And it
I
was
love it.
perfect.
I love it.
It was so perfect.
And I didn't realize till I was watching it today. I didn't know the stones were different sizes.
I didn't know that. Well, there's 3 different sizes?
There's one that's like huge. There's a big
Really?
giant one. Yeah.
Do they have names to them?
No, they just call it like
The big
I was-
stone?
I had the announcer was like, they're going to throw the 155, and I was like, what the hell
Oh,
is that?
really?
Yeah, they're different sizes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And then I was watching today, and I was rooting for the Americans, and looked like they won by like 3 points, and it comes up, and then they lost by they didn't
Was
win.
that against Great Britain?
They were against
yesterday?
like Estonia.
Oh, they lost today.
No, they won the match, but in that like round,
Oh,
they like knocked all the guys' stuff out. And I'm like, oh, looks like US is in there. And then I saw the point come up for Estonia. I'm like, okay, I clearly don't know what the hell
I don't
they're
understand.
doing.
I think you got to get closest and then all yours closest. That's how I interpret
I would have
it.
thought that, but they're like, even when they throw some, they're like trying to get their own out of the thing. It's just a
Oh,
weird.
that's strange.
It's really fun to watch, though. I enjoy
That
it.
is fun. I like watching the luging that's going on right now, and the bobsledding's probably coming next.
Yep.
Those are so fun. Just because I only see them every 4 years.
Yeah.
And that's where I want them to be. I just want to see them every 4 years and
Oh,
have
yeah.
fun with them, and then they go away.
Yeah. So I'm snowboarding, same way.
Snowboarding, watch
Oh.
some cross country skiing, and got
That's
tired
fun.
watching those people.
They do the one where they have the cross country and they shoot. What's the,
the biathlon thing, or I know what it's called.
yeah.
That's
they're skiing,
really
they're
cool.
skiing, and
yeah.
then they got to shoot the targets,
Yeah.
and that's kind of fun.
That is
I like
cool.
watching- I like all the weird
What
ones.
sport is that? So funny. Apparently they're having flag football in the summer. And what are we doing? Flag football in the Olympics? What are we doing?
Yeah, I don't. That's
It's great. We don't have to do every sport. We don't have to
Well,
accommodate everybody.
let's be honest. Football's an American sport.
Yes.
So-
and even if it was in the Olympics like a full pack, we're going to destroy everybody.
Yeah, It's just stupid.
Just don't have it.
I mean,
I don't think baseball should be in it.
no, I don't.
I don't
either.
think soccer should be in it. I don't think any of the big sports should be in it.
Well, soccer has a World Cup. They don't need.
They
to
have
be
a
in the
World
Olympics.
Cup. You know, basketball I don't think has the World Cup, so maybe they and the Globe does play it, so maybe that one I'll consider. But the other, I just want the crazy sports, the other stuff.
Yeah, flag football is ridiculous.
That's a joke.
That's makes no sense. To
Makes
me.
no sense.
Yeah, and if the U.S. doesn't win,
They better win.
I mean, and I'm sure they'll. I don't know. Hopefully, they don't have NFL players. My God,
It's like the dream team losing with Michael Jordan. And all
I
those
know,
guys.
I know.
Come on.
I know that was great. So the one thing I think that will be good is the hockey for Greg.
Yeah.
I think the hockey with the U.S. and Canada are the two favorites.
They are. The U.S. is a favorite.
I think Canada and U.S. are the two favorites.
No, like Eastern European country or something.
No, they're the two
Really?
favorites. And then the women's side, the U.S. team is the favorite. And I watched one of their matches.
them.
Holy crap.
7-1 or whatever they got. They destroyed them.
Crushing people. So
I think it was. I don't know who they were playing. It looked like
I
two
saw it
different
too.
classes of
Yeah.
teams.
I don't know when the men started, but I think those will be fun. I like watching men's hockey.
Yeah, men's
in the
hockey
Olympics.
and the Olympics specifically
Yeah.
for the country. Yeah,
That'll be good.
That's a lot better. Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Any other grinding gears for you?
Phew, man, my gears are always grinding, but no, I think I'm good.
I got one last grinding gears here, and this one is a niche gear to be ground.
Okay.
And it's gymnastics, and it's judges in gymnastics.
Oh, God.
Because I just don't get it, Dad. I just, these sports where you don't have to explain yourself for a score you give, and you can just put a number down, and nobody, like, how is there no accountability and the
know.
scores you're giving kids?
I know.
Now, I say that Olivia won. She always wins, and she's really good at gymnastics, so it's not like a complaint that she didn't do well.
Yeah.
It's a complaint that it's just so inconsistent, it makes no sense to me.
The scores that we went to her, what do they call them? Not matches. They're
The competitions.
a couple days ago. The scores were
Just
like
all over the place.
not even understanding.
No.
And we thought, they were giving, and Olivia did like unbelievable.
Mhm.
Where we were like, oh, it's like a 9-9.
Yeah,
And it was like
and they would give her like a 9-2.
9-2. And then we saw the girls after.
Oh, my.
And
This-
they didn't even fall or something. They got 7s or something. Remember the two that got like 7-2?
7.1.
I've literally never seen anything that low. They didn't fall. They did the routine.
No falls. They did everything. It wasn't super crisp.
No, but
7-1.
good God. I mean, you'd have to like fall 3 times.
If I was those parents, I'd be furious.
Yeah, the scoring was. I didn't understand it. It's so weird.
It is, and it makes me wonder, like at the elite levels, like Olympics and nationals and whatever. I don't know what they call them, but do they have to explain the scores? Do you think?
Probably not.
It's just how gymnastics is. Just there has to be, like in baseball, they have like a scout for the umpires too.
Yeah.
Like they will track everything and make sure. I wonder if they have something like that.
What's weird? I wonder though too. I know in skating now, I think they have like video. I think there's somebody.
They'll rewatch the video.
I think there's somebody like making sure if they're supposed to do 3 turns, and I think there's a technical somebody. I'm wondering if when you get up there in gymnastics, if somebody's looking close.
There's like an interpretive part, and then there's like a technical.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe can like
Yeah.
overturn and go, hey, their foot wasn't was something. I don't know. I think in ice skating they do have that now.
That's my small grind.
They got
just,
that.
just because it came up, but
Yeah.
the bigger one was the vaults. Olivia, it was probably
Oh my God.
it was perfect.
It was-
And I don't know, I can't remember what she got on it, but the next girl took a full step, didn't land it, and beat her.
Yeah.
And it was like, what is
Yeah.
going on here?
I know. Yeah, that was a weird one.
Yeah,
Well, that's Stevie Nicks there.
we
One of the
had
judges.
Stevie. We also had bell bottoms
Bell-bottom.
guy. I don't know what to call him.
It was called a rock and roll, and they dressed the part. So
It took me half the event to figure out what was going on. I thought that's just how these people dressed.
Yeah, it was a little bizarre. I ain't gonna lie to you.
that was all my grinds. All my gears have been ground.
All right. Well, if you guys are out there, we appreciate you guys listening. Pick, we're calling out to you. Hope you feel better. Been active on Instagram. You guys give us a check out on Instagram and putting some stuff out there out of the podcast. And assorted thing. I actually think I reposted the Augie Garrido thing.
Oh, there you go.
I shared it.
Go get a
because
taste for
it was so
yourself. Go watch it. Yeah,
fantastic.
you guys will love it.
I need to find the Portnoy thing because him running was the friggin' made me feel very young again.
Doesn't
let me just say.
Just spried you right up.
I did. But check us out on Instagram. Everything's in the show notes as far as where the video portion of the podcast is. And we appreciate you guys joining us. Gary, appreciate you on the podcast this week. We'll see you guys next week. Same time, same place.